Hello everyone, welcome back to iFarouq Tech channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to solve the exercise I gave you in our previous tutorial, which is to write a code that will set top padding, right padding, bottom padding, and left padding individually. Each should have its own styling. In today's tutorial, I'm going to solve that particular exercise I left you to brush up your skills on the CSS padding. So let's get started. First here, we declare our heading 1 to set our padding length property. The text has no left padding. Then the second paragraph, we can set it as our left padding 1, 2 centimeter, and left padding 2, 50 centimeter. We copy our first padding and paste it into 3 more places. We declare the second one as right padding. Rename this one to be right padding 1 and 2. The third one to be top padding. Rename it to be padding 1 and 2. The last one will be a bottom padding. When we come here and starting our padding, starting with left padding. Padding left 2 centimeter. The second one padding left 50%. Right padding right 2 centimeter. The second right padding 50%. The top padding 2 centimeter. Second padding 50%. Bottom padding 2 centimeter. Bottom padding to 50%. And we come back here to right padding and declare text alignment and make it to right to see how it's actually working. Because if we leave it just as default, which it's going to stay at left, it will not going to work or show us any effect. So that's all. This is our code solution under CSS padding. You can save your work, open it in your browser, and see how it's going to display. So here we are. If you take a look at your browser, you will find different examples containing different position of your padding element. Our first example here is padding left. If you take a look here, you will find a padding between left edge of your browser and this element. The first text here, it doesn't have any padding, but the second text here, it has 2 centimeter of left padding, and our third text here has 50% of left padding. What is 50%? 50% will be equivalent to the half of your browser page. If you take a look here, you will see it divided the page into 2. If you drag it to next example here, and this one you see it at the center of your browser's page, just center of your browser page. So that's for left padding. If you take a look at your right padding, you will also see the difference. The first text here has no right padding, while the second text here has 2 centimeter of right padding, and the third text here has 50% of right padding. The same thing as our top padding. If you take a look at first text here, it doesn't have any padding, especially top padding. The second text has 2 centimeter of top padding, you can see, while the third text here has 50 centimeter of top padding. Between the second text and the third text, it has 50% of top padding. That's distance between the two texts. While our last example here is bottom padding. This is typing error. Bottom. If you check at our last example here, you see the padding bottom provided. So the bottom padding here has the same thing as the previous examples there. This one has no padding, while the second text has 2 centimeter of bottom padding. Between the third text and the second text, we have 2 centimeter. Unlike this one, if you take a look, the distance between the second and first example, which is 2 centimeter, that's top padding. While this one, the distance between the first text and second text is 0. While between second and third text have 2 centimeter of distance, that's 2 centimeter of bottom padding, while the third text here has 15% of bottom padding. If you take a look here, you see the 50% of bottom padding between this text and this horizontal line. So this is our first exercise solution. Hope you get it clear. You can take yours and mine and compare it together and find the difference between mine and yours. That's all for today's tutorial. I hope you learned something new here and find it useful. If that's so, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. And if this is your first time to visit my channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for you to be notified on every upcoming tutorial. See you in our next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and take care.